How are you guys? Okay, we're going to try this Facebook Live with a microphone, see how it works. So, I know I haven't done a Facebook Live in 2 days. Um, Yesterday was another really hard day. So, I've been doing some research. It turns out that I am full blown period, mixed with a full moon, not getting much sleep, and I have a lot of big things that are happening, and it just was all too much. So I crashed and burned. Not nice. Hey, whoever popped on here, can you let me know if you can hear me? Because I tried to do a test video and it didn't work. So, thank you so much for your kind words and for your encouragement. It's always nice to know that I'm not alone. I called my sister on Tuesday when I had my son at the park. Thank God I was in a part of the park that wasn't very heavily populated, and I'm talking to her just sobbing my heart out. And she had a lot of good things for me to do. She told me, because living in this house is bringing back a lot of things. Um, when I lived in this house, I was making a lot of money. I was sacrificing my soul and my heart's desires and dreams for working and for having stuff. And the friends I had, I didn't know myself. So the friends I had they were okay friendships, but they didn't hold out. I do have some good friends left over from that time. But a lot of them just kind of petered away. And then this is where I was when my family disowned me, because I quit going to church. And all that was really, I didn't really know it was as top of mind as it was until my sister pointed it out to me. And there's a way you can say I'm sorry and you can forgive somebody for the past. So I got on the couch and got a candle and got comfortable, and I did a bunch of forgiving that night. And also something very strange happened. I walked down a path of something with my ex-husband, something I never thought I would go through. It was very interesting, but I got to see life from his viewpoint, and I got to really say I was sorry and that I forgave him and all of that. So I got to cut a lot of ties and forgive a lot of people and move onwards. And what's so amazing is in the spiritual world, you can do it without them being there. They don't even have to know about it, but you and your heart know about it. And then yesterday, my sister called me. She was coming into Gainesville, so we met. It didn't go as smoothly as I wanted. We went painting, and the kids had their own ideas, and the moms had their own ideas, and oh. However, we ended up at the park, and it ended up everybody had found their lull, and it was getting peaceful. So that was really good. My sister just had such amazing, wise words to share with me, and she had me write down a bunch of stuff. So I've got them. I will allow all of God's things I have been manifesting to flow into my life. I do this stuff. I do this manifesting. I have it on my walls. I say it in the morning. I do it this. But I can still fall off that wagon. It requires being on purpose and focusing on the good and what you want in your life. It requires work. Intense work. And I did, being a woman, we've got hormones and we've got cycles, and I also have to respect that. I want to say I'm the same all the time, but I'm not. It's just like, and when I realized how much I turned off of myself to be a uber successful real estate agent and to do this and to do that, I was killing myself slowly with my spirit. And being in this house reminds me of how I was. And in so many ways, I sometimes want to go back to that because I got a lot of shit done. I made a lot of money. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of good things in that also. But my spirit and soul were not happy. That was why I moved away from this house and went to India and did all of this crazy soul searching. I had to find joy. I had to find who and what I was and what was important to me. And I'm still on that crazy journey. I haven't figured it all out yet. I think it's really a daily journey. And, it's also being incredibly present. And it's having reminders. I'm a woman with humor, kindness, mercy, and grace flowing from me. I'm allowing the universe to bring me good as I move through life. My sister, Joy, write them out. Yes, ma'am. And then we had dinner, and I have a hernia. I've got my third one. Long story. I lifted a lot of weight when I was young. I still remember this woman telling me it was going to hurt me. So we ate whatever we ate for dinner. Did not work. Make a long story really short. By 8 o'clock, I was on the couch with it was not good. It was not bad, but it was not good. I lay down in bed. I prayed. I listened to music. I relaxed. That hernia was not going. What happens is your intestines get stuck, and you have to get them back through or go in for surgery. And I did not want to go in for surgery last night. And it was not horrible pain. It was doable. And I then realized I didn't have anybody who lives near me for my kid for school. So I called a good friend. And she just laughed. She said, Joy, we got Arian. We got him. Whatever happens, don't worry about it. We've got him. She's got a son a little bit older than Arian in a wonderful house. And she's like, we got him. We'll take care of him. Everything's fine. And it's like, oh my God, that just took such a huge weight off my shoulders. Because I know I've got so many people who do love me. And I love them back. And so I've got to add some people to my kids' school emergency list thing. Learning all this school stuff. And talking to her, obviously the stress disappeared. Guess what? The hernia was happy. Everything was good. I crashed and fell asleep. And today I feel good. Today I feel here cleaned and refreshed and ready to, okay, we've got this. I'm a woman with humor, kindness, grace, and mercy flowing from me. So, what are you guys doing? What are those daily rituals that you put in place that help you live more on purpose? What are your struggles? Share them. I'd love to learn. All right, lots of love to all of you. Have a great day and a great 4-day weekend, 3-day weekend, whatever it is. Remember, it's Labor Day. I'm not used to these weekends because I haven't been in the States in so long, but I'm looking forward to a 3-day weekend. All right, take care. Bye.